Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Cal Ripken Jr. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jim Palmer. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So just about set now. Now here is Paul Molitor. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Santander towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, Matt Meyer.
Matt Meyer next up for the Blue Jays. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Alek Manoah.
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of a season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the #2 hitter, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So digging in, Eddie Murray. Good contact guy, good defender. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Spoiled that back to a breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. And now it's even up.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one ripped. Green makes the play. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now the veteran third baseman, Brooks Robinson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Murray off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side. Robinson retired. And that is the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays 0. Top of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swings through that one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
So up next, Sean Green. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs.
The playing 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The designated hitter, Vladimir
Here's a 1-1.
Guerrero Jr.
No, that's too high.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. There's one, and they turn the double play.
Batting it, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Two down, nobody on. That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Man at second. So now 1-2. And he deals. Right through there, got him. And the inning is over. One left for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter is George Springer.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next for Toronto, Joe Carter. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Springer on the run. Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Molitor.
At the plate, Paul Molitor. Flied to right his first time. Springer off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And the righty deals.
No.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. This one in the air right field, and that is foul. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 1-1 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Springer there makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 stays alive. 1-2 here. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Got him. And one gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stepping in, Matt Meyer. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
And now Carlos Delgado leading the AL in batting average. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. His second of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Robinson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
So now 3-2. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. And a pitch. This to third. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Robinson.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Next one misses, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now here's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Can't glove it cleanly. He steps on the bag, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 on, 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Meyer down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Two outs, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, struck out looking at his first at bat. Next offering is down low.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
And a payoff pitch. That's towards center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Carter on the move to his right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Mullins drifts towards it. 2 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip.
Number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. On the ground, Robinson over to pick it up. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. One left for Toronto. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Hayes. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Carter sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 33,
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
High in the air, out to right. Green under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
the batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hooked foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're up 5-1. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Paul Molitor. The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. On to Murray. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. Righty delivers. That one not close. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one back. It spills out of his glove, and it's off the wall.
Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Matt Meyer. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Three and two now. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Murray makes the grab. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. Called strike right there. And there's a base hit to left. In comes the run from third. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now the right fielder, Sean Green. This to center field. Mullins moving under it. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Two now. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Meza, a lefty, warming up as well. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
So now the DH spot, Ryan Mountcastle. Chopped out towards short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Robinson under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
George Springer.
Here's George Springer.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. Aiken getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 stays alive. Ripped towards third, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Joe Carter.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly,
So it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number 11.
First and second, one out. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Swings and misses. 1-2. Springer at second. Carter over at first with one away. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So 2 down now, and here is Paul Molitor for the 4th time tonight. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Julian Merriweather takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. His 4th inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
Now, I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and here is Brian Roberts. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one a little bit high.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
The left fielder,
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Move to first. Roberts dives back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check on the runner. And he's back in easily. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here's a 2-2. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. And it remains 5-2. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
No. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jim Palmer departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The new pitcher in the game, Jorge Lopez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And next for Toronto, Matt Meyer. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 now. And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And here it comes. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sean Green.
So digging in, Sean Green. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The 2-1. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First and second, 2 down.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is that. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 5 and the Blue Jays 2. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right side. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter,
Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Murray on at first, nobody out. Got him looking, and now one away. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Green on the move to his right. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're still out in front, 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dylan Tate, trying to protect this lead. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, George Springer. The pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now the left fielder, Joe Carter. That smash towards center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1-1 now. And now just 2 outs away. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he takes a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here's a 3-2. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Carter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Matt Meyer. Next one misses. 2-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 outs. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.